Annyeong! You here? Hello, it's been a while. Sorry, you say. Well. It's been warm actually. It was not really cold outside. Yo. Yeah, I decided to zip it up. And just came back like this. It has been a long day but fun day. Very fulfilling day. I hope the stream went well. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Steven. Thank you. Can I make some tea? Like, I am exhausted. I couldn't get any food on the way back because there are no restaurants or cafes open after the final. So I stayed until the final. Darkstalkers, Vampire Savior, and when it ended, it was like a 10:30 p.m. But after the usual closing hours, naturally, because I'm not staff veteran, but more on the production side, I could use a changing room afterwards. But apparently, for regular attendees, you have to go back to changing room. Thank you, Mystic. Arigato. Oh, 1,050 bits. Thank you so much. Yeah, but apparently they have to change before like 9:30 because that was when the changing room was closing. So yeah, I was the only one who stayed in cosplay and quickly removed the cosplay and came back here. Let's make some tea, Jen. I got that they have some tea. 飲み物欲しい飲み物お茶作ろうお茶 Well, yeah, have you been cha? Yo. Let me move you. I need to move you. I just have to organize a lot of stuff in my suitcase. Tomorrow is a slow day, but it's also going to be a short day. 明日はね、早く終わる。明日5時までじゃないかな。Tomorrow is like until 5. So I'm thinking about going there before 1 p.m. and yeah, I got some interview things. And that's it. That's pretty much it. Doing better now that you're streaming? Aw, thank you. Is it dark? Sorry, it's just so dark outside. Yeah, but that's good. Sorry for the subliminal effect. You might want to go to pee. I can't be responsible for that. Also, I have to wash my outfit. When I took the QB outfit off and I put that on like 12, right? 12, I was fully in the costume. So it was at least like 10 hours, more than 10 hours. When I took it off, I could smell my sweat. I was like, I cannot beat this sweat. No way. QB の衣装を脱いだ後、すごい汗とラバーの香りかな。It was an amalgamation of the latex smell and my sweat. I think it was my sweat smell. I never really smelled my sweat. I can't believe it. I can be very sweaty. I'm not a very sweaty person, chat. Anyhow, this is brighter. Long day. You know, a lot of people are staying until the final unless like you are Darkstalker fan, but it's in the main title. Wanted to say, never forget best QB. Thank you. You got it's how about midnight for you there? It is already, so it's my usual streaming time, chat. It's a little bit sooner. It's a little bit earlier than usual. Was it warm? Actually, well, the venue is kind of cold. Today, the venue felt a little bit cold. Not gonna lie. And I know EVO Japan has been known to be more hot. They never wanted to use air conditioning. But it was the opposite today. The sleep is going to fit. Yeah, I just have to make sure that I can wake up. Greeting everyone, the mothership. What am I gonna wear tomorrow? Anyhow. Sweat cooling you off. Could be. And unlike yesterday, I didn't have any long sleeves. I didn't have the Ray Shenko long sleeves, so that made some difference. For the QB costume, you don't have any sleeve, so probably felt cooler because of it. Hi, Anime. Sorry, I streamed this morning. I know for a lot of you guys in Europe, it was definitely sleepy time. It was near midnight, so it could have been late. No, and also today I saw less people at the museum, despite the fact a lot more people were at the venue, because somehow the museum part felt cooler. The museum part felt colder, actually. I think it's a location of air conditioning. I don't know. When it's come to the venue, you can guess where the air conditioning is. That's probably the reason why people are not really hanging around at the museum, while on day one there are more people at the museum. お疲れ様、ありがとうございます。足がパンパンです。で、プロテインシェイクはこう、入れ違いし、そうなんだ。そう、なんか予約選考とかあったりするんです。でもね、ドリンク、私の飲み物は、ギルティープレジャーは購入できますので。カップはまた次の機会に。いつ頃だろうな。夏とか、いや、秋とかかな。The QB cosplay look amazing. Thank you. Yeah, I thought about doing. I told you I brought my phone, brought my selfie stick, and I thought about streaming, but it was too busy. Like I needed to focus on the cosplay contest hosting because I'm the host. I want to make sure, I know what's gonna happen. Hosting is definitely a lot of work. I found out. Like if you're just being a guest and just chiming every once in a while, it's easier. When you're handling it, hosting it, you get to speak more, but at the same time you have to know what's going on. So it's more nerve-wracking. It feels more responsible. Hey, Octo, yeah. 金曜日のコスプレの時に1時にここで集まってから行きますとこみたいな。なんか本当？時間の始まりましたね。1時に始まりました。1時でした。1時でした。嘘、なんでだろう。ミュージアム前じゃなくて、キックさん。なんだろう。エボミュージアム前にいましたね、みんな。今日の方が多かったです。今日は大会もあるし、コスプレコンテストがあったから、今日の方が圧倒的にコスプレイヤー多かったです。どこだろう。会場勘違いしてたのか。でもコスプレ、そうだね、会場が暗いからさ、なんかコスプレ歩いててもわかんないよね。そうなんで、コスプレの暗さはね、ちょっと言おうと思う。こんな暗くなってたわ。そんな、私が最後に行ったエボジャパンは暗くなかったから、そんな感じになってんだと思う。あら、お茶ができたわ。Professional job. Have a good, successful day. Thank you. ね、キュービーのコスなら、TikTok 配信できるからと思ったけども、それどころじゃなかったです。long day. Long ass day. 暑い。暑い。they are the leftover ファミチキ。No, ファミチキ、sorry. The ローソンチキ。L チキ。そうなんだ。僕今日行かなかったのか。悔しいもんね。What did you think of the file? I don't know if you caught the stream from EVO about cosplay contest. But yeah, I was like, there was an iPad I could get from them, but I also like handwriting anything. Yeah, they didn't give me just like entry number or anything. That was a winning vote. Already back from EVO? Well, it's hotel room. I'm gonna go back there tomorrow too. 一応手書きのメモ書かないと覚えない。書かないと覚えない。A few shoots. I guess it's gonna end soon, so I am thinking about. 帰った。That's cute. Yeah, I think like having an EVO folder. I hope if you saw the stream, I hope it looks cute. You want to look like you're the one hosting. Like if you can remember everything, it's fine. But sometimes you forget. And I think it makes you look more professional that you have. Especially if you are running a contest, you need a list of things. Cute. These are in the bottom. Not only for Tekken and Street Fighter 6. No more some fine to just itadakimasu. I run out of cards, yeah. 名刺ね、なくなっちゃった。I run out of everything. Sticker or cards, so not a lot of networking tomorrow. I guess they can just remember my face, hopefully. まさか名刺がなくなるとは困ったじゃん。また作んなきゃ。And I think there's a day you're not kawaii. On day one, I saw a lot of people taking photos and videos of the figuring section, figuring exhibit. Yeah, I think today is more about tournament or museum section was too cold. So I'll ask about that. I forgot EVO was this weekend. I got a ticket for Sunday, so I'll go away. Yeah, tomorrow. Master Pool. Good that you got a ticket. I heard there are some on-site ticket too. Got someone asking for interview about cosplayers. And because they're just busy in Japan, I suggested like, okay, you know what? I'm busy for EVO Japan, but if you're coming to EVO Japan, now I'll be cosplaying, then maybe we can find something out. But I don't know what content they make much. I haven't had time to check. They're like, oh, we're gonna grab cosplay for ourselves too, and then well, I told him like, it doesn't have to. You don't have to be in cosplay, but it's your content. Anyhow. Like I'm gonna be busy, so. But if you're gonna come, maybe we can make something out. And I totally forgot about checking the messages afterwards. Thank you, SB again, for gifting us arigato. And then I just noticed I totally forgot about their messages because you know it's our first time talking to them, so I can just easily forget. And then okay, we got our costume, and then it's not even fighting game characters. They don't even understand the concept of EVO Japan. What the fuck? Where is it? Oh, I can't see this anymore? No, I can't see the photo anymore. It was like a One Piece cosplay or something. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for 25 videos. Yeah, they don't even know what the theme is. They don't check. They're like, okay, we go get in. I don't know. But I haven't had a chance to reply back. Of course, I already told them like I'll be busy. And yeah, the reply was like, oh, some you know what time like does it finish? And like, you know what? We are heading to EVO Japan, and then eventually at like around 7 p.m. They're like, oh, it might be 2 days, so we are going tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know if they're actually coming or not. Yeah, I can't see the photo anymore. Somehow they sent the photo by, I don't even know what this is. Like you have to kind of pray the photo. I don't even know how to see this, but I saw once, and it was One Piece cosplay. At least like one of them was One Piece. Maybe two of them. It was just too random. Like I couldn't tell. I mean, One Piece should have there has been a lot of One Piece games, but who wear the One Piece to EVO Japan? Like I don't want them to come in One Piece costume. You cannot wear costume. You cannot wear costume and come to the event. You have to change into costume at the event. Well, it sounds like I didn't even know, so I don't want to be responsible for bringing them in, honestly. Thank you, Alex, for 25 BDs. No, well, it's not like I'm giving them a pass. Like when they're asking, like, oh, like, do they sell ticket at site? And maybe they're just trying to get me to give them tickets. But when it's like, I don't even know them. I want to play it safe. I'm going to Japan in beginning of July. Oh, getting more nervous of the heat, I wouldn't recommend. Summer in Japan? No. Look at that. It's not an anime contest, it's a fighting game tournament. Like if it's Dragon Ball at least. Yeah, it has been one of the main titles. One Piece. So you just like you don't know to even check the concept of. At least like, now I know like they don't really care about the details of the event. They don't pay attention to details. Initially, they sent me the message like, hey, we're shooting, making content and in Japan, and they're from, are they from Europe? And then we're asking, doing interviews for cosplayers, and they also said like youngsters, and they're interviewing like youngsters, cosplayers, OnlyFans model, like laughing emoji. So I reply back, since I'm not a youngster, I'm neither a youngster nor an OnlyFans creator. Do you want to interview me like as a cosplayer? Actually, like I am like hosting a cosplay event at EVO Japan. Like just if I can pitch EVO Japan to them. But if they miss EVO Japan, I'll never reply back. I don't want to see them in person, and not at a not necessarily privately, but just like yeah, if it's just, if they're coming to the event, like and more people coming to the event, maybe like it could be helpful to the event. Yeah. No worries, I don't just want to see them. I don't want to go out to see them. I don't want to meet them to just meet them. That sounds dangerous. I saw the QB and Lady cosplay, two of my main Darkstalkers characters they played. Oh wow! I'm just going to Pyro now, be complete. You're gonna do Pyro, right? You don't expect me to do Pyro. That's not the rule. It's just, I don't like people who talk to a stranger too casually. It's like too many emojis, too many laughing emojis when we are not friends. That's just a bad vibe for me. But you shouldn't judge somebody too fast, right? You gotta give them the benefit of the doubt. It's just, it could be their personality, but when they're like giving you the baby too sudden, or if they're too friendly, that's usually a bad vibe. And that kind of friendly people is gonna blame you for doubting them, doubting their motives. Like if you don't reply back to them soon, like hey, like we're just trying to be a good friend. You never know those friendly people with how they would react. That use so many emojis when you barely know them. Yeah, I know, right? It sounds more like flirting and like, no. Please stay professional. No bad vibes. God. I should give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Right. Oh, that's so weird and cringe. I find that too. But if there are too many people act like that, you might have to adjust. Midnight now. Time for sleep? Yeah, I don't know how far you are. Ah, 寝ちゃったか. Definitely be careful. Thank you. Trust your instinct. My pajama. What am I gonna do with that tiny cushion here? このちっちゃいクッション何用なの？何のためにあるこのちっちゃいクッション。What am I gonna use it for? I have no idea. Go to bed. Make it smaller. And I think I have to wash this outfit. And it's a little bit broken. And I have to get it fixed. After we're done. ちょっとね、破損ができたんですよ。もう10時間以上来てたらそうなるのかな。I gotta let them know. Oh yeah, I gotta let them know. 元気ですよ。おい。おいおい。ちょっと待ってね。今のうちメール送っとこう。It's torn. It's a little bit torn. I'm gonna show you. At first it was a little bit like a stain, but then wearing for 10 hours and I've been like walking around. メール、which mail? Where? プレコ様、続けてのメール申し訳ございません。実は終日キュービーのイベント来たと。キュービー らしい。靴の部分が。Yeah, it's about the shoes part. The shoes part. I'm gonna show you. I'm devastated. Hopefully I can get it fixed before EVO Vegas. I want to wear QB again. And EVO Vegas is more brighter. It's better for cosplay anyway. I haven't destroyed. I think it's just from walking. It's just naturally destroyed. I didn't do anything to it. I didn't.追加でこちらのお直しも伺えればますでしょうか。渋谷カホ。Yeah, before I forget. Photo drive. I took a photo. Naturally destroyed. Yes, STP again. It's in the varied insurance category, but I wore it for all day. Yes, but I told him beforehand I wasn't going to wear it at the event. They knew that.夕方に気づいたら靴の部分が破けておりました。よし。OK。I sent it。治るといいな、早く。治りますように。はいはい。あ、でも娘 who would win? What? If Kaho was a musume. What do you mean, who? Would she win? I'm a horrible runner. Oh, man-chan. Hey, Mark, man. She's like, oh, was absolutely amazing. Hey, Mark, man, sorry, I missed you. I stayed until the very end of Darkstalkers final. And quickly went upstairs and changed. Yes, like, regular attendees, like, they have to get changed back into normal clothing by, like, 9:30. A little bit privileged. I hope you went well, Mark. A little bit nerve-wracking when it's like a live broadcasted. I'm worried about the time, but it's they were happy it's ended sooner. No, thank you, Rimba. Arigato. Gifting 5 subs. I'm at my hotel too, working on presentation. Oh, there's a presentation tomorrow? Wow. I think it's gonna be a slower day tomorrow. Like no cosplay contest stuff, but yeah, just a few interview things and that's it. But it's also a short day, 5 p.m. Oh, I haven't seen Bambi today. Only Jesse. Instead of Bambi's friend, but definitely want to catch up. There's an interesting hotel room there. Is it? Is it? Because there's a picture right next to the bed? Yeah, I gotta wash my cosplay outfit. Also, I haven't done sub squat today because I was too tired in the morning just inflating it. 朝疲れすぎてたからできてなかった。まだサブスクワット頭が回らない。Sub squat even now? Damn. There were like a 70 sub squat, wasn't it? Was it like 70, chat? Was there even moderator? Was it 70? Or smaller than like a 40? Can you take mastery? Sorry about the show. Were there that many? I saw there were like a 70, but really? Did somebody check? But yeah, I wanted to stay until the very end of Darkstalkers because I am happy that it's one of the main titles and I want to show respect. こんばんは。遅い時間にありがとう、いっちゃん。B body booty weight. It's just the air on the inside. It's not heavy at all. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But you know, the left boob started kind of deflated towards the end. Maybe my boobie was like pushing this part too much. 洗わなきゃ。洗って干すか。洗って干すか。I gotta see those Darkstalkers matches. Amazing matches. In top 8, there was QB player. But yeah, he lost. And they were all male Japanese players. I mean, the battles are on cabinets, so it might be hard to adjust for overseas players. I can't wait to see the matches in Vegas. The winner said that he's excited to play non-Japanese players in Vegas. Yeah. See, it's a little bit broken. Come on, see? It's broken. So yeah, gotta see if that can be fixed. I need to watch Hokuto no Ken matches too. That final happened yesterday. Because Hokuto no Ken had the smallest number for contestant. Even Darkstalkers have like a little bit over 300, like 304. And Tekken 8 is like, what the number? Less than 1,000. Then Street Fighter 6 is like over 7,000. The Street Fighter 6 is it's a massive title. It's massive. Even for the cosplay contest, there are so many characters from Street Fighter 6. But the winner this year was from the SNK character. Yeah, but 靴の部分難しいよね、きっとね。I'm glad QB outfit was so popular. And I saw another lady, Shienko. We thought she was very nice. She was with her husband, who made it actually. So that was kind of cute. And the tiebreaker decision. There was a tie for voting in the back. Oh, 2-2. Yeah, I heard that, Mark, and then you chiming in. Tiebreaker decision. It was so close. Yeah, that's why it took a little bit longer than expected. Like, after seeing the performance, I understand. I love that, how they decided, like, it's the audience power. That's cool. Oh, the right side? Wait, no, it's still torn. Maybe it's the shoe the way. Maybe it's the way I walk. 私の歩き方が悪かったのかな. This camera angle reminding of 90s music? For some reason, like Japanese music, or? Not sure. Your walk is just too powerful. Maybe my walk probably sucks. It's probably just not made for walking around, you know. That's true. That's true. That's a lot of walking around. Was the cosplay contest got a separate portion, or just like entire portion of the entire stream on EVO Japan? Because that was like that last year, so it was kind of hard to find the footage last year. probably going to lose a lot of weight from EVO Japan. I know I haven't eaten at all. And I haven't been to... When I'm wearing coffee, I don't even go to the bathroom. But I also don't eat or drink that much. So it's okay. I was not holding anything. I just peed earlier once I came back to the hotel. That was that. That was like for almost 10 hours. I was not peeing at all. 10 hours of not peeing. Well, this time it was not that yellow. That was a surprise. Like, oh, wait. I thought it was going to be yellower. 10時間お手洗い行ってなかった。でも全然平気だったね。なんだろう。Make sure you pack snacks. Bad for kidneys? You probably, but I don't drink, so my kidneys should be fine. Latex is good, but mixing the fabric with polyester would make it last longer. Well, I'm healthy. Like I'm just eating chicken now. That's not healthy. I want to eat something sweet. I've been wanting some dessert, but I don't want to do convenience store 2 days in a row. Sorry about talking about... I was just talking about my urine. Like always. Do you want to hear about my like, pooping frequency? How I poop so? Because I haven't eaten. It's natural that I haven't pooped maybe. Because what's the poop for? I haven't eaten much. But because I'm thinking about wearing Terry cosplay tomorrow, the female Terry, I want to show my abs. So, yeah. No pooping is fine. I mean, I want to poop so that I can have an abs. So. Hello from Thailand, yeah. Air conditioner next to the bed. Yes. Air purifier. That's nice. Oh, can I wash my hands now, Chad? You can take a look around. Okay, I'm back. And so, I need to buy an oil for washing. 洗う用のオイル買わなきゃ。I got like 3 different oils here. One for getting in, another one for putting on the outside, and another one for putting on the outside if outside I feel like on UV, the UV protection one. So I haven't got the one for washing yet. I need to. 洗わなきゃ. So you're not supposed to wash with soap. I don't know, I'm not an expert on latex. なんか洗う用のオイルもあるらしいんだよね。洗う用のオイルとはって感じ。ラテックスオイルかな。No, they're from Germany, of course. Of course. You gotta oil it up to fit in. Then it's easier. Yeah, if your skin is dry, it's hard to get in. And the baby girl see, what was that? Yeah, the bee grass. Bee grass is the one. Easy grind. That's the perfect shine. Special wash latex. This is the one, I think. And that way you know it call. Try to oil yourself up, yeah. They have used powder too. Before, when you're just testing the fit, they said the powder is better. Because they still have to reapply the fit and they might have to go fix it. But if they use oil, then that's going to remove some adhesive. So when they're just fitting, when they're just checking the fit, they want to use powder. Now it's all complete. I'm just using oil. Special wash latex. 洗浄除去. Okay, I'm gonna get this. Can I have a smaller size? I don't know if I'm gonna need it that much. ちっちゃいサイズないかな? Traveler size. Easy grind. Special wash. Special wash. ちっちゃいサイズのが欲しい. I'm not gonna be a latex pro, right? I don't think so. Then we take time to enjoy how great your hair looks. Now, this one, it's just a longer hair, but thank you. There's a travel size. But in the meantime, I could just wash. What's the cosplay this time? Tomorrow or now? Latex. Okay. Maybe this one. Hey. Look the pretty delicate material. Hey, it's a compliment automated. Germany, they care about all the details. There are so many products. Allow you 入れとくか. I'm thinking about cosplaying. It's just when you're cosplaying, that makes people happy. Nah. Just being a regular attendee, especially when you don't play much. Like if you only play for fun, that they see you want to look fun. Pokemon is not nowhere in FGC now. Nowhere. Smash Browser is out now. I have to make more business cards and stickers. Taking off the air. これで空気を取ります。But yeah, wearing for 10 hours. That was something. Because for a lot of events, it's probably shorter hours, but conventions are longer. Not to cosplaying tomorrow. I got the female Terry because I wanted to go to SNK booth because we just had a shoot at the SNK store, Akiba store. But I felt bad about being there as a Capcom character. I mean, if it was Street Fighter, then at least they got a collaboration, but not from Darkstalkers. Can you hear that? Can you hear the bee breeze? EVO is a Evolution, short for Evolution, esports event. Actually, Pampaya. You can hear it. ASMR chair. よいしょ。コスプレもね結構大変ですが、やっぱ着ると、喜んでもらえるし盛り上がるから。何か覚えました？ちょこちょこ覚えてはいますよ、それは。やっぱ追ってればね覚えますもんね。 レジェンドとかはもちろんわかるけど。No, I don't want to break it. You could break it. なんか前にも聞かれたよね、菊さんに。覚えてます、覚えてますよ。なんか、有名どころは、それは覚えますよ。まあ、わかる、それわかるでしょ。分かってなかったら、やばいでしょ。513、キクリンさんぐらいまでは、覚えるでしょ。他にももっと、有名なところは絶対覚えるでしょ。でもどうなんだろう。まあ、競技にもよりますけどね、もちろん。やっぱストリートファイター6が、今すごい人気だから、それで優勝する人は大体覚えますよね、それ。ね。513さんは、画廊伝説で、チクリンさんは鉄拳って、ちゃんとカテゴリーも覚え始めますよ。The clip of you pumping up QB. Really, JX? Nice. I'm in Royal area. 特にね、やっぱ日本人選手は覚えますよね。覚えちゃった。2億。2億すごい。2億って税金とかどうなんですかね、賞金だと。税金何%取られるんだろう。めっちゃ極論と。For the winning prices of any competition, like, oh, what's gonna, the tax, that's, how does it work? How does tax work? 半分も取られるの。別になんか、勝った国によって違うとかでもないんだよね、そりゃ。まあそうです、税金は自分の国で払うもんな。The QB cosplay。でも海外から送金されると手数料結構取られたりするし、手数料も怪しいな。QB cosplay look amazing. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you, John. 多分違いそうなんだ。やっぱ海外送金私ももらうことあるけど、手数料だけ取られたりするからな、割と。支払い方法も毎回銀行とは限らないしな、ペーパルとかでしようとする人もいるから、ペーパルレート悪いんですよね。手数料も大きいし。I think after day 2, sales of the figurines are good. Really, Mark? Like, I know the day 1, after day 1, it was more than 10, right? 20? Because we are never sure, you never had figurine as an official item at EVO. And it's a big, it's a big figurine. And the price is also big. So I think no one expected to sell out. But the team said they were happy. Even Jabari bought one. That's good. I'm genuinely pleasantly surprised. Legendary Nini bought one too. Wow. Did he use like Yamato delivery? フィギュアの売れ行きのありがたいですよね。やっぱ格ゲーマーこそ好きな 2P カラーだし。かといってでも大きいですよ。箱めっちゃ大きいし。ヤマト運輸さんあるとはいえ、そんなね、見つけにくい場所にあるし、ヤマト運輸さん。箱大きいし、25,000円するし。嬉しい、売れてるの。But isn't like at the venue, I imagine it's packed where, well, I mean, Tokyo Big Sight itself got so many halls. ワンパイの子、いました、やっぱり。やっぱりメインタイトルだからいっぱいいて合わせで、たくさんいろんな人と写真撮りました。合わせ写真。Box and the figure looks so cool. Yeah! Have you seen the crows? Really cool. And on the side, 山下俊也先生 's artwork. たくさんいたモリガンリリースは複数人いましたね。 フェリシアはさすがになかったから。でもフェリシアの、通常バージョンじゃなくてなんか JK バージョンとか、フェリシアの髪型だけとかありました。さすがになんかがっつりフェリシアはなんか肌色対策難しいから。EVO team put your video out for the museum one? I think I saw that. I think I retweeted that when I'm in Shengo. I saw they were to edit out some stuff, so I was like, wow, they're using the whole thing. どうだ、名前の知らない前さんどうやって写真撮ってないと思うよ。大体なんか2人とか3人で撮るときはヴァンパイア系の人が多かったです。知らない前さんいっぱいですよな。結構みんな同じゲームで撮りがちですよね。ストリートファイターでとかコスプレパレットとかでまとめて撮ったりはあったかもしれないけど、個人では大変。2日目は大会があるから緊張しましたね。やっぱ司会って緊張しますね。 MC って緊張する。自分がなんか適当に相槌打てばいいとかじゃないからそのゲストで出演するとき全然違いますね。全然違う。ゲストとか入れるときは爪痕を残そうとか思うのが、いいコメントしようとかいうのが MC の場合はちゃんと回さなきゃっていうの、ちゃんとするっていうのが目的が全然違う。いい経験になりました。まだ MC とかは浅いから歴が。Yeah, like hosting is sort of different. When you're just guesting, like one of the guests, you always think about, oh, I hope like I can make some impressions. That's the only thing you're thinking. Like, I want to talk. I want to make sure like I talk. But when you're hosting, you're constantly talking. You have to lead the way. So the nerve is different level. Well, it was a great experience. And when it's like a live broadcasted, definitely different. The museum video looks so good. Let's go. I want to expand the museum. We could have brought more figurine. The space looks bigger. Oh, Mark, I noticed that there are less people at the museum today. Maybe because it felt colder at the museum. Was it just me, or was it because I was wearing QB and no sleeves compared to yesterday? I saw less people at the museum. 入ってよミュージアム。フィギュア展示私担当してるのに。まあでも試合にばっか出てる人はその余裕ないかな。試合には出ないで応援に来たとか、ファンとして見に来たみたいな人たちがミュージアム楽しめるかなと思う。試合は試合で忙しいもんね、運営とかの人は。Kenshiro figure was, yeah, amazing to see. Whatever, think about the art. It's a photo, right? Maybe there are less people at the museum because it was more about competition. It was more about tournament on Saturday. That could be it. 本当にそうなの。いらんじゃい。私も1時ぐらいまでには行くかな。Wait, I saw Marco still here. Right? Yeah, I wanted to ask about that, honestly. Like, do you think that there was less people today? It looked significantly lower, but maybe it was just a timing. I'm not sure. Let me see a video for the Fall Museum on Twitter. I have retweeted. Oh, they had art for the new Fist of North Star series. Yeah, but they're not going to bring Kenshiro to Vegas. It's not the main title in Vegas. So yeah, enjoy what you can in Japan. I don't know what the main title is going to be in France. You know, last year, their first year, they had Dragon Ball. Because that was like a cult following in France. I wonder what they do. And Hunter x Hunter name has been hitting so much. これだから多分ね、女性版テレビを着るかなと思う。I haven't been to the art museum before, but I haven't been there a couple of times. Shinkiro, I think Shinkiro is coming to Vegas like as part of Capcom. Maybe not as like an EVO guest. So they like to have like a different guest every year. But Shinkiro might be coming as part of another booth. Probably Capcom. He's employed at Capcom. Let's allow ka. That allow. Should I just bathe with it? Should I bathe with it? So I can just wash? Should I use water or hot water? Does anyone know how to wash latex? 洗い方どうしたら洗える？どうやって洗うの？結構そう何人かいるよ。女性版テリー。Never wonder why they chose the art to put on. Why do you keep talking about the art? Forget art. You just didn't want the hotel room to look cheap. That's it. There have been 2X cosplay, but I don't know if they're hired by 2X or just they're always together. I don't know, they're friends just hanging out in 2X or they've been hired by 2X I have to probably check out ラバースーツ洗い方調べよう。Latex suits ラバースーツ洗い方洗いからうち間違えた洗い方お手入れ方法シャワーを浴びる際などにラバーに伸ばし力をかけることが劣化防止に大変効果的です。そうなんだ。水またはぬるま湯に対し OK ぬるま湯でもいいんだ OK so it shouldn't be too hot water 新井さんからになってた Talk for 10 thank you Okay let's go over there check Isn't there steam for latex? Is it? No way I don't think you should iron it Water isn't a good idea for what I remember. You do remember? Yeah, I was hoping you were going to chime in. I feel like I smell now because of latex. I'm not sure. Latex seems generally uncomfortable. It's tight. It's very, very tight. So, can I use regular soap as well? Or regular soap is a no-no? Just gotta be careful. Now, when was the first time you've worn latex? 2016 market speed, I'm not sure. Could be 2016. Actually, the same company made the basic suits. That's why they remember working with me. Not for the job. My soap is fine. Thank you, Chef. Oh, more chicken. Thank you, Makocha 100 please. Miko, how many subscribers do I have from the last stream? Are they 70? Can somebody count? Mm-hmm. 40. Now it's 45. No, I'm still tired. I might have to make it 50. If push comes to shove. JP. Yes. Not like I wash for our clothes. We're just watching her taking care of it. And after it's dry, apply talcum powder. I don't have one. Drying, avoid direct sunlight. Okay, that I can do, Sigmar. I don't have the powder thingy. So 帰りでまあそうだね、でも10分ぐらい歩くよ。It's not that close, Mako-chan, because they saw I was staying for 2 extra days. I was just staying for 1 more day. But somehow they saw I was staying for 2 extra days. So they found a cheaper place for me. So that it wouldn't go over their budget. And it's just 1 night. Just 1 more day for me because I am managing an exhibit. I told him I wanted only 1 more day. These are powdery sticks? Oh. Konbanwa, Recap さん、夜中にありがとう。遅くなっちゃった。決勝戦が遅かったから。I washed my bra. Oh, it smells nice now. And how was it cheap for them? Well, they got a budget. I understand they don't want to be too comfortable with oil money. Well, you never know if they want to stay. If they get too used to the big budget, and they can never go back. Thank you, Sigmar. New sub, ありがとう。まあ、明日間に合う。明日はそんな早くない私。明日ゆっくりめでございます。明日ゆっくりめでいいでしょってさっき LINE 送ったし、LINE じゃなくてディスコードかな。なんか動画撮るのがあったんですけど、何時でもよかったね。ほとんど画廊伝説の服着てけんじゃないかな。帽子だけかぶらなければいけんじゃない？ 保護さ、保護してっていけるんじゃない？ Looks like you lost some weight. Thank you. Since when? But I haven't eaten for a few days that much. I want to eat like a pancakes. I want to eat breakfast. But I'd rather sleep. More than anything, I want to sleep. Gotta wash this too. There's the old chaff. I need to wash the far as well. Hope you get to eat some breakfast. Money is something sweet. There is like a buffet at a hotel. And for lunch or dinner, maybe I'm gonna treat myself. Maybe. Maybe. Thank you, Buddha. Arigatou, Mr.
Ranger gifted a tier 1 sub to Matthew 00007.
Oh, there's so many things. I don't need this anymore. I'm gonna put it away. Okay, hosting was stressful, but was fun. You should treat yourself. Thank you, Rita. There was a donut shop nearby. I didn't want to move my ass, so I don't want to sleep more. But yeah, tomorrow maybe I want to go to a restaurant for dinner because the event is closing at night. Like always, like at 5. Yeah, they will be closing down. They're gonna take down the museum, but I'm not a construction person, so there's nothing I can do. Nice makeup and skincare. Oh, thank you. Maybe I can just go out and eat. I'm doing great. Thank you. 何食べるか明日甘いもの食べたいんだよな。甘いものが食べたいから。甘いもの食べちゃおうかな。はい。No, there's no room service. It's not that kind of hotel. Because it's not a fancy hotel, child. If it's a fancy hotel, they might have. But that's the usual in Japan. Unless it's a fancy hotel, it doesn't give you any room service. They just don't deal with it. It's just for a fancy hotel, child. Yeah, I checked my email again, and I specifically asked them for me to stay at a hotel from the 30s. That's the usual date. Everyone else staying from 30s till Sunday, so like checking out on Monday. And somehow they get me from 29, so it's not my mistake. If they lose money because of it, that's like, hey, I didn't ask for it. I'm gonna meet here. This is the only sweet stuff I have. I want chocolate donuts. ドーナツ欲しいな、明日。ドーナツ食べたいな。Kaho did nothing. ドーナツ屋さん行ってから会場行こうかな。Only donuts じゃん。Good afternoon or night. Night time for me. 1 a.m. right now. If I get done. Ara indeed. ね、甘いのもち。もうミンティアちょっとしか残ってない。ミンティアの限界が来た。あれ Where is it? This spot midnight for me, yes. Such a long day. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you. And I didn't get to talk to you during the event. And I feel like today I didn't see a lot of people streaming. Some people are still filming, but not really streaming because the lighting is not good. I mean, come to think of it, even the Tokyo Game Show, it doesn't have bright lighting. But because there are a lot of booths with lots of light, never really noticed. Yeah, you gotta bring that camera light actually. Oh, thank you. Just extra makeup because of the outfit. No, I did cosplay. That's why my eyebrows are purple. Usually I have them brown to match my hair. There's so many things. Oh, I got manatee. I bought manatee from Mutekijikan. I want to contribute. I went to the Mutekijikan booth because of no motion. Oh, I also got this from SNK. もらった。歩いてるだけでなんかいろいろ東京ゲームショウっぽいよね。Okay, because that's incredible. Thank you. You very CQB cosplay, so. And even when they don't know the character, they're fascinated by it. And I got some stickers. Demon Slayer mask is from SNK character, not the Demon Slayer. What is it? Baguette. Uh-oh. What is it? can't shampoo my toe hair. You what? You're supposed to shampoo your toe hair? What is it? What are these Velcros from? I have no idea. Huh. Hope you all get to visit the vendors. Yeah, I could take a look around. Can you wash my latex suit? Should I shampoo my eyebrows? I don't think so. Because shampoo is not good for your skin. It's good for hair. But you don't want shampoo to affect your facial skin, right? I wouldn't. So I definitely wouldn't recommend it. When I grow on my eyebrow, they never shampoo. Oh, thank you. I gotta pack. Actually, I'm not checking out tomorrow, but still. It's just almost full outfit. I'm thinking about cosplay, bringing all the cosplay, especially the big cosplay. It takes a lot of space. Okay, I'm doing anything else.キューピーコア飲もうかな。今飲んでもダメか。今はダメか。I bought some vitamins. I can have some vitamins. Never seen you as a cosplay contest hall. Thank you, Vegeta. Thank you so much. It was kind of nerve-wracking. It's so different from just being a guest. Just being... like, you're responsible as a host. I need more practice. Especially like Japanese event run by Japanese people, it's more structured. They want you to wing it up at the same time, like they want you to be in total control. They're more personality for sure. Like in Vegas, there was not even production. Nobody from EVO was there even. Cosplay Dark Souls at this kind of event. Dark Souls, not Darkstalkers. Darkstalkers were definitely big because it became the main title. And a lot of passionate fans wore Darkstalker costumes. Vitamins. The pressure, no. Thank you, Vegeta. That's good to know. If you felt that way, that's great. Got my forehead. I'm all about forehead now. Now I'm gonna run out of mintia. Mintia なくなっちゃう. It'll be Elden Ring now anyway. That's not a fighting game though. I had 2 aspirins today. No, my aspirin tomorrow. But yeah, it's nice to see the show grow so much bigger. I remember the smaller days. So when I first went to EVO Japan, it was 2023 or was it? It felt too small. Well, I was there at direct stream, and then you could just finish the whole thing immediately. So definitely can be stressful. But the contestants were also nervous too. Somebody has to be in control. I'm glad you enjoy yourself at EVO. Yeah, I think it's been successful. It's my first time like actually getting more involved. Not getting actually involved. As per the event at EVO Japan. Just to show some presence, then show your support. Like stay to the very end. I think it's important to show that you care. Because when you are dressing up in cosplay, yes, like people like your cosplay, but at the same time, they might wonder that you're there just to cosplay, and then you are probably wearing a character that you don't even care about because it just looks good. So sometimes that people assume that, and I understand. Right? Some cosplayers might wear a particular outfit just because of look, not necessarily like any emotional attachment. To show that you care, or not just being a tourist, that you're actually a fan. I think that's important to show. 大浴場。いやね、そんな大きくないお風呂。普通にちっちゃいお風呂。That's been the kind of job. It's very taxing. But also, you have to stay humble. Some cosplayers have made some posts in the past, not about FGC or anything, that hey, like we are visually providing some like a delicacy, like we are being like eye candy, like we make the event look better. And then when they started talking like that, like as if they feel entitled to get some special treatment, like hey, like we help the event by looking good or by adding some values. Like we're adding some values because we are wearing cosplay. Then I think they got a lot of criticism afterwards. Like I understand what you're saying. Like it looks visually stunning, and makes the event look more fun. People want to probably check out because of that. But you should never feel entitled. You should stay humble. At least in Japan. I don't know about in other countries, but humility is very important. It's a virtue in Japan. You know, if a new cosplayer is just acting like they own the spot, like hey, like, especially being a host, and they feel like like she's not qualified, or like you can feel that way, and especially if it's a tight community, like they want somebody who represents the community. You have to be humble and show respect. But I think quality-wise, they have been at cosplay contests, especially in Japan. They have been hiring hosts. They have been using hosts that are not necessarily in cosplay. Like who are not necessarily cosplayers. They hired bilingual hosts just because they're bilingual. not because they cosplay. So at least like this year, because the judges were all Japanese speakers, we stick to mostly Japanese. I only use English when I was interviewing somebody who is an English speaker. But not only I can do that, but also I do cosplay. So at least I could add some more value, probably. Expecting to get paid for work people didn't ask you to do. Yeah, pretty entitled. I think the post I saw on Nathan was probably they were asking for the permission to dress, or the dressing room, something like that. Yeah, not like asking to get paid. Not like that. Just in regard to EVO, it looked like the cosplay event went well. You are a great host. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so cute being top 8. As a male black American, I have to be honest with you. Wait, does it matter if you're a male and black and American? But say thank you. Some event can be fun versus the other event can be boring sometimes. I don't know what makes the other event boring too. Thank you. And I think this is the first time like a host is actually wearing cosplay, not just judges. And judges tend to wear cosplay. Yeah, I guess it could be a pass. Hey, Chiefrey, yeah. The physical fitness. No. Like I commission my costume most of the time because I'm not a skilled person when it comes to sewing and just making any props. But I know how hard it is to prep and wear costume. I do the planning and makeup. I style my own hair and makeup, so I do understand. I have massive respect to cosplayers who do actually make costumes. That craftsmanship is just top notch. New BSAV game. If you did excellent work, make sure to have excellent food as a reward. Thank you. I cannot wait to eat. Bring your own stylist. It's a lot of work. Yeah, but it's a lot of work if you actually craft your own outfit. Some will make their own wig too. Though I rather wanted to be a host than a judge because I didn't think I was qualified to be a judge. I was like, who am I to judge somebody? And if they tend to use a host that speaks Japanese and English, I was like, can I offer to be a host? So I want to definitely make this a thing. So that I don't have to judge, but I still want to appreciate cosplay. Like I appreciate cosplay, and I think I can contribute to more than somebody who doesn't cosplay at all. Want to be better at hosting so that I can continue being a host and not a judge. I feel too humbled. How long does it take to prep your look? So for Lady Shenko yesterday, 3 hours. I could have probably made it faster, but you need to take a break every once in a while. It's a long process. First of all, be blue. You gotta be blue. You gotta paint yourself blue. So that takes a while. And then you make mostly in blue. And then they wear everything. It's a lot. It's just got a lot of parts, sleeves and all. It must have been terrifying when the English speakers had an entire speech and you were trying to translate for I know, I know they get passionate. They just keep going and going. Or sometimes like some of them have their own microphone and I forget like, oh, they do have their microphone. And sometimes like I have to give out my microphone for contestant. I just give the switch is tough. Like you want to make sure like you gotta make sure to deliver important words. You don't have to translate every single one of them. Like you shouldn't talk longer than them. That's gonna kill the vibe. But I'll figure it out. I'm not like a live translator, but you are expected to do that sometimes. I'm jealous of people that can craft their costumes and do their makeup. The best I could do is a carpenter Gundam. That's fun. Water is important. I got hojicha. Can I make hojicha now? I was drinking green tea earlier. Yeah, like it's a little bit nerve-wracking. And sometimes they start talking without, my microphone. So you gotta kind of quickly do that. There's just a lot of things you have to be aware of. So good practice. Well, at the same time, it's not just a practice. It's actually being live, broadcasted. Yeah, God, I'm learning. Learning. I got a gum, but it's for the dental gum, so you have to keep chewing it for more than 30 minutes, they said. Whatever they have, that's gonna prevent cavity. Xylitol, maybe? Everyone's looking at you. Well, what did they say? Sure. Simultaneous translation always melt my brain. I know. Did you like my EVO cover? EVO note cover? If Kaho was an original voice, I would have thought I'll click the wrong stream. What do you mean original voice? Oh, because of the look. Yeah, it looks so different. No, it looks so different today. No. Oh. I'm gonna empty out the media. Should we wash them? Latex suit. I was wearing cosplay for like 10 hours. How long was that yesterday? Yesterday was a shorter day because cosplay wise they only had a parade. I mean, I had an interview for my museum, but it didn't take that long. Hosting events, including prepping, that takes more. How does one wash a latex suit? You ask me. こんな感じ? Okay. よし、洗おう。Washing latex suits. You just hand soap? Hand soap, you said? 洗えばいいのね。My partner has English, not a second language, I'm only English. Also, if we do, okay, because we have time to chat. And it's more nerve-wracking because it's not your own words. Like, if I'm trying to deliver some words, like on my own and I fail, like that's on you. But you're translating somebody else's words. Like, I want to make sure that I tell them right. You know, like some interviews, even some anime interviews, they try to translate some words in a very misunderstanding way. And I remember one anime interview, I think they were interviewing like an anime director. They obviously talk about some like masculinity or something like that. Then the translator, English speaker, the editor, probably translated as toxic male masculinity, because that was like a bad word back then. But it sounded too critical. Like, didn't mean it that way. Just they phrase whatever bad word at the time. Machismo. I don't know the whole context. How did you lose your kilos? Just diet? Like eating healthier, not to eat too much. I didn't use Ozempic, if that you were asking. Chinese herbal medicine to do some appetite. Nasty of EVO tomorrow, yes. Oh, just tips. This way I don't go outside. Try to exercise more too, even at home. I'm not good at going to the gym. That's the JoJo jacket. This is not a JoJo jacket. It does look like a JoJo jacket, but why am I washing JoJo jacket in a bathtub? You're gonna ask the ultimate question: why is Kaho in a bathtub washing something? It's not hot tub stream. I'm not in bathing suits. We don't need a hot tub category. When there is like a hot tub, but I'm not in bathing suits. I think they just don't want you to just wear bathing suits. They need a reason, like you're in a hot tub. Hence the hot tub stream came out. I personally stopped caring about myself and body, but if I did, I have a body bench. Ionians in English. Nintendo Switch Fitness, yes, you can do that too. That must be a word with any stand. Well, stand users attract each other. Who could it be? Yeah, weight loss is hard. Like, I had a huge appetite, and once it became a habit, once eating a lot becomes a habit, it's hard to just get out of it. It's like, I don't smoke cigarettes or I don't do any drugs, but it became an addiction. Like, eating for me became an addiction. I think you have to be addicted to something as a human being, whether it's passion, it's hobby. If it's food, oh, be careful. Food tastes good. Food tastes good, but sometimes I just needed something to be inside of my mouth. Like, I want to eat, I want to consume something, whatever that is. It could be snacks. That was not healthy. Does it smell okay? They just smell like latex. I can't tell, Jeff. You become your food, yeah. Like sometimes you just want something, you want to eat something. It could be just very so not nutritious food, so not nutritious snack. The hard part is the science behind it all. Coffee helps suppress my appetite. Do you crave the taste of something? No, I want something savory oftentimes, sometimes sweet. Isn't there a famous Japanese phrase for that? Kuchi sabishi. So isn't there any similar phrase in English? Like my mouth feels lonely. That's the direct translation. Do you say something like that? Stay strong, stay true. Thank you. こっちが空気抜けない。The right side, the air won't go away. The left side, it went away easily. I wonder. Maybe there's a hole on the left side. My mouth is bored. I like the expression too. Hi again. Thai chicken. I want to eat some decent food. Do you think the hotel people are going to be too surprised to see this hanging? Yeah. Okay. I cannot wash the other parts now. It's too tiring. I'm sure hotel people have been much worse, have seen much worse, but this is not like enough hotel. I was like, what the? They know the event has been happening, but not everybody's wearing costumes. こんばんは。あら、こんな時間どうしたの? How would they see it? They gotta clean my room. I'm gonna have them clean my room. They can't skip my room. Want to hear you wash DC area, okay? Make を落とさなければ。メイクを落とさなければ。The people 1,000% say worse. Convention encourage consequence-free behavior in Vegas. Wait, I saw they charge you a lot. I heard people who have booths at EVO Vegas that they charge you if they receive some packages for you. So they have to move the packages to your booth. It costs apparently a lot of money to have some boxes delivered to the convention. And unless they're locals, I guess they all want to send stuff. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but you won't get charged. Kaho を取りましょう。顔を取りましょう。メイクを取りましょう。でしょう。And I'm like, can I always take off the makeup? Where's my makeup remover? Makeup remover. Yeah. Where? Sure, see where. Oh, probably here. Too many things to look for. I like Vegas, but I can't stay longer than 2. That's awfully short. あれどこだ? どこだ? Wait a second. Probably it's in the Shinko costume outfit. No. Remember, when I go home, I have to just organize everything back again. The plastic hanger droid. ね、コスプレ着た後も洗ったりとかね、終わって、それで終わりじゃないもんね。If you just wear the paid costume that company made for you, you can't really complain about it, but you don't have to do anything afterwards. They're gonna do the dry cleaning for you. That's pretty much it. I might have to wash that too. The only thing I know about latex maintenance is that you have to spray it with some special spray. You don't necessarily have to, but I guess that would be nice. I think. Oh. 疲れた。あった。Found. Oh, makeup remover. Take care. Why are more people watching? Because I was washing latex suits. What's going on? It's 1:38. It's been like 2 hours. I thought I've done a lot of chores. But now it's been less than 2 hours or about 2 hours. Really? Okay. 結構家事やったと思ったらそんな時間経ってないじゃない。Too bad. When in Vegas, will you gamble? I never gambled in Vegas. I just don't gamble. I'm not opposed to anyone gambling. It's just, I don't know if I want to. I don't think I'm going to have fun. It just sounds too risky. Do cards count in gamble? If you're getting money out of it, I think the definition of gambling is like you win something and it's based on luck. I mean, you can analyze, but still. So many chores to do. Very nice. Playing games are fun, but it is still technically gambling. You can win something, but you can have a strategy, but sometimes by chance. Because sometimes they only grip very strong grip. The grip is only strong once after like 30 times. So you have to make sure you always catch it, even when the grip is not so strong. So you never know when it gets stronger. Oh, look at the eye difference. 目の大きさが違う。さよならメイキャップ。バイバイメイキャップ。よし。Kaho, thank you. What? Still looking great. You guys are so nice. I'm pretty sure the viewer is gonna go down once I take off all my makeup. And you know, I won't feel offended. I think they like it when you're dressing up, right? I understand that. When somebody is dressing up for you, you don't like it, you should. I like it. We're still very adorable. Thank you. Whenever I hit up those Evangelion pachinko machines, no, I don't do pachinko. They're too loud. I have heard that there are so many great songs and some exclusive stories, but if it's not canon, apparently they're not canon. Yeah, I put 2. Yeah, they're going away. My makeup is going away. I'm a light makeup, natural looking makeup kind of guy. It's not my face, so I usually don't comment. I mean, it's full cosplay. My natural face wouldn't do. It's supposed to be extra bagging. It cannot be overshadowed by wig. You're gonna have like a bright hair color, sometimes like a pink, and it's supposed to represent some character, so you gotta add more. Yes, red. It's a purple. It's a purple eyebrows. Remember QB? Oh. 疲れた。了解いたしました。ありがとうございます。He has to do a little exaggerated, especially the cartoon inspired, right? In the Darkstalker characters, they got some American comic vibe, very bold. They're not saddle. Are you holding up? はい、こんばんは。ありがとう。Neck is Chun-Li, blue and yellow, or Mai. Stop saying that, Aaron. I keep telling you that they don't understand the lore. So you're gonna come across as offensive. You can get timed out from mod when they don't know the context. Stop there. You can't make it into an internal joke when nobody really understands that. Konbanwa, 仕事だ。あ、俺またこんな時間に。よいしょ。オラオラ Thank you, 25 biddies. ありがとう。Hi, a woman. I am a woman. I am a woman. I am. What am I? Gosh. Okay. I took away all my makeup. 取った。メイクを落とした。疲れたよ。Speaking of mods, well, it's not like I always let them know when I go live. I just expect them to know when I go live. Like I'm hoping they're gonna have notifications on. But of course, it's not a job. They don't always come here. Or have to. They should prioritize their lives. I'm not surprised. And if some weirdos come in, I can ban them too. I got the power too, chat. It's not just moderators who got the power. I mean, they're more tech than me. The technical staff, I could ask them, but if it's about bad people joining, they're misbehaving, I can ban their ass too. Don't you underestimate me. I can not abuse my power, but I can use my power. Last time I had a makeup for wedding, I used I'm getting so sleepy. But I don't want to go inside of the bed. I don't want to go under bed seat when I can smell myself kind of. No, I'm off today. I understand. よいしょ。よし。あ、眠たいし。I'm sleepy, but there are a lot of things. There are a lot of things on my back. あー、疲れた。もうあかんって。眠いって。I think I need to turn on alarm too, just in case if I fall asleep. Just in case. Isn't my forehead too shiny? 疲れたよ。疲れた。Awesome TV. I haven't even turned it on. I haven't turned it on at all. Are you even too tired to remove makeup? I did remove makeup. I did. Look at my face. There's nothing on it. Look at my forehead. メイクを落としたよ、今。まあ。Now it's just the matter of bathroom or not. Like taking a bath or not. お風呂入るのだるいな。Can I take a bath in the morning? Face is still shiny. It's supposed to be shiny because I took it off. Took everything off. Powder gonna help me unshine. Hope you get relaxed. ありがとう。まあ寝る準備しようかな。お風呂明日でいいか。Maybe faster tomorrow. これは寝るの。これは寝てしまう。I suggest skipping the bath. Maybe in the morning, you think? You're sleepy. I'm definitely sleepy. I'm about to pass out. Like, I can't even put my head straight. これは寝てしまうわ。これは寝る。寝ちゃう。寝ようか。よく寝てそうだね。なこちゃんもそろそろ寝る時間よ。Just do it in the morning, call it at night. Yeah, it's not my own bed. It's not my fucking seat. It's not my fucking bed. So if it's get dirty, well, they have to deal with that. And it's not like I'm gonna throw up or like nothing like that. It's just I feel a little dirty because I haven't bathed. 寝ましょうか。寝ようか。寝る準備しようか。I gotta make sure to charge my phone and try to turn on some alarm clock. Alarm 何時にしようかな。If I'm gonna take a bath in the morning, gotta be sooner. ちょっと朝早めに起きなきゃか。Okay, housekeeping will take care of it. Okay. Okay, 寝る準備する。So, sub squat. So, 10 more. 40 plus 10, 50? 55. Let's make it 55. 55じゃん。Let me do tomorrow. 明日やらせて。スクワットは。スクワット明日でお願いします。お願いします。スクワット明日でお願いします。お願い。明日55します。明日55スクワットしますんで。夜です。よし。Alright, she had 5 head. I know I got a huge forehead. 寝る準備します。もうそのまま多分寝ちゃう。明日起きます。I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm sorry for the announcement. Sorry for the ad. Thank you for watching. ありがとうございます。もう疲れるね。よし、頑張ろう。明日も頑張ります。I'm gonna do my best tomorrow. If you're coming to the event tomorrow, I'll see you there. I might be around my museum most of the time, but I might have to go to the other booth too. I have to go in the SNK booth. Thank you for the stream. ありがとう。Thank you. ありがとう。See you soon. 眠い。ありがとう。Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I can sleep right here. I can sleep standing up. Thank you, Kaho. Oh, close. Oh. I close my eyes. And immediately after that, I'm gonna be well. ありがとう。Peace out. ではまたね。おやすみ。I'll see you tomorrow. I want to see you again. I miss you. Thank you, 100 best Shakira-san. Thank you. ありがとう。